Hey, this is Jeff again with the Valhalla Ventures, ReiguideService.com, ReiguideService.com. Want to do a real quick video and talk about going back and forth. So recently I had a client who wanted me to go do an evaluation on a property analysis, if you will. Give him the full rundown. I had lots of conversations about what all that entailed, about what the pricing on that was going to be, all the information. And he was down for it. And then he had some emotional aspects, overtake him, like the scale and scope of the project and how much money he was going to be putting into it. Now, this was not a seasoned investor. This is not someone that's done a lot of deals. This is someone that's done 0 deals. They've purchased the house that they've moved into. So this is a substantial project. But guess what? They decided they didn't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I just want to do the bare minimum. I'm going to back out. I'm not even going to do the deal. I said, okay. I think that, you haven't even really looked at what the deal is or all of that. But I think that if that's what you want to do, it's your money. That's what you're going to do. Then I got a call the next day, or a text the next day saying, go ahead and do it. So I went ahead and I did it. Had to do a little bit of negotiating, but whatever. It all worked out for the benefit of everybody. So I go do everything I'm supposed to do, and it's back and forth and back and forth. And it really made me think about, I myself in many other areas like automotive, because I'm not a mechanic by any stretch of the imagination. I have no confidence in that area. I have confidence eventually I'll figure it out. It won't necessarily be the cheapest, the fastest, the easiest, or the right way, but I will eventually get a motor running if that's what I am required to do. I bet that's the same way that mechanics feel whenever they see me working on something. It's the same way I feel when I see someone trying to work on something, is that the passion and the drive is really all that's needed, and I want to express that to people. But there's things that are doable, not doable, obviously. This property that I'm talking about had severe foundation problems, had a lot of other severe issues, but the reality of it is the discount that was being given was severe. That's why it was such a doable deal. That's why it was something that I was recommending, getting a full analysis on, because the only way to really figure out what all is going to happen is if you get a full analysis. And guess what? It's not near as bad as we thought. The foundation's bad, but there's some other things that are real money makers, and I think that this property is going to turn out great. And if I didn't go along for that emotional ride, if he didn't allow himself to go on that emotional ride, we might not be where we are. Be blessed. Bless others. ReiguideService.com.